the immigration judge cannot take into account the fact that he was schizophrenic and, has a mental health issue that could be maybe addressed with medication and stuff.
Mhm.
That's what GGS said. Now, I know a bit about the background because that came out of the San Diego Otay Mesa Immigration Court when I was working there, and the immigration judge who issued that decision, she did not issue it in that way, and the board affirmed the immigration judge and issued a ruling that the immigration judge did not agree with. That is, that you cannot consider mental health evidence. But 7-8 years later, it turns out the board was not correct. Attorney General Garland has held the board was not correct because the particularly serious crime analysis focuses on board precedent, old BIA precedent. There is the primary focus is on whether or not the crime shows that the individual is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a mental health disorder, your crime might not indicate that you're dangerous. Depends on the facts.
Yeah.
Point is judges can be judges, and they can consider mental health evidence in their overall analysis on whether or not a crime is particularly serious.